Hey guys, welcome to Rudra Tech Tutorials, and in the chapter 28 of Angular unit testing with Jasmine and Karma, we are going to look at find index, index of and filter functions. Objective of this video is how to unit test the array functions find index, index of and filter methods using the Jasmine and Karma framework. Before we move ahead with our video, I'd like to thank all my subscribers and the viewers for helping me crossing the 1000 subscriber mark. I'm sorry that I was not able to do a video in last 8 to 9 months, but from here onwards I'll be doing videos and uploading them on YouTube on regular basis. Also in the past I have received a lot of complaints regarding the noise or the audio quality of my videos. So in this video I had tried something new. Please let me know in the comment section that the audio is good or it still has the same issues. Now moving ahead with our video, find index, index of and filter. So the index of method returns the first index of a value in an array or a string. If there is no match, the method returns -1. Then the second method, find index. This method returns the index of the first element in the array that satisfies the provided testing functions. So in this case, we are using a certain function to get the index of the searched value. Then is the filter. Filter method returns a new array of all the values in the array that matches the conditions of a function. If there is no match, the method returns an empty array. Now here I have written a simple test or the unit test for testing these three methods. Now in this first we have a sample described here and I have not included it with any component of Angular. So simple test cases have been written for each of the method. Now starting with the index of this method, we are going to create an array and we are going to check whether the array is having this particular value. So the str.index of abc to be 0. So in this case we are checking whether the index of the abc is 0. So it will pass. Then in the second example I have used a string. Now here I am going to use this string welcome to index of test, and in this one what I am going to expect that the string has the abc, that is the index of the substring to be -1. Now why I am expecting this? This is because the -1 value is returned if the strval is not having this string. So expect strval.index of to be -1 will pass without any issue. Then comes the find index. Now in case of find index, we are providing a function that will test the value and return the index of that particular value. Now here I have created an array. Now in this array we have kept 3 elements, and in this one we are going to expect str.findIndex. Now here I have used the arrow function that will check whether the individual element present in the array is equal to abc, and that is its index to be 0. So since its index is already 0, this test will pass as well. Then comes the filter function. Now in this one I have created a numeric array and I'm going to expect numeric array dot filter. Now filter method returns an array of filtered elements. Now in this case I am again using an arrow function that will help me to identify all those elements that are lesser than 100. So x is less than 100, so it will check individual element against x is less than 100, and it will return all those elements that are expected to be less than 100. So in this case we are going to expect the numerical array to be of all the elements that are having values less than 100. So it will create this array and this expect statement will pass without any issue. So let's go and see the output. So all these tests have passed successfully without any issue. But is this the only way to test the filter, index of and find index? No. For index of, this testing is sufficient. But for filter and find index, now we usually write a function. Now this function can be part of a component or can be returned as a array function. So in order to check if that particular function is part of the component and whether it is getting executed and getting executed properly, I have written some more test cases. Now let's go and see those unit test cases. Now coming back to our Angular code, here I have a app component, and in this app component I have two methods. First is find even index. Now this method will help me to identify the element that is a even. So p-value %2 will help me to find the index of the element which is even. Then I have a second method which is filter value. Now this element will help me to identify all the numerical values that are greater than 5. So if I am having an array, in that array, if I want to filter out all the elements that are having values greater than 5, I can use this filter value. Then coming to our app component spec.ts, here I have the sample setup ready that is created by the Angular at the time of creation of the project. So we have describe, we also have before each which creates the configurable testing module, second before each that I have created for fixture and creating the instance of our app component. Then this is the standard test to check whether the component is created or not. Now coming to the first method, find even index. Here I have created an array 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So sample values. Then I have created spy on app find even index and call true. So this line will spy on find even index and it will call true. That means the original method will be called. Then I'm going to check, or we're going to expect that the array is having the index of a even number. So we're going to check each and every element and we're going to expect that index to be 2. Since 6 is the first even number that is present in the array, so we are going to expect that particular index to be 2. Then the next expect is going to check whether our method app.findEvenIndex is called. Since we are using the spy on method and using call true, the find even index will be called and this particular expect will pass as well. Then we are going to test the filter value method. The filter value method will help us to filter out the values in the array. Now I have written an array here which has a sample values. Then I have written a spy on. Now this spy on will spy on the filter value method that is present in our app component, and I have written call true. That means that particular method will be called. That means the method in the component will be called. Then we're going to write expect in ARR.filter. Now in this filter I have passed the method. Now this filter value will filter out all those elements that are having value greater than 5. Hence we are going to check 2 equal 6, 7, 8, 9. That means all those values that are greater than 5 and that are present within the array. So this filter will return this array, and hence this expect statement will be passed as well. Then we are going to check whether this particular filter value method was called or not. So this expect will check that. The two have been called, will check whether this filter value method is called. So this way we can unit test find index filter value method that are written in our component. Now let's see the output. You can see all the tests have passed successfully. This is how you can test these array methods. I hope you have understood this video. Thank you and goodbye, and do subscribe.